Can't end on a loss. And then you win one, you're like, well, we got to keep it going. And then you lose again. Well, we better win at least one then to be positive. The cycle. It never ends. I was once offered crack by some guy a friend knew, and my friend said, you should never turn down crack if it's offered to you. We aren't friends anymore. You should never turn down crack if it's offered to you. What wise advice. Spoken like a true druggie. I mean, I think the best crack is the one that stays away from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, check this out. Billy Mays. Nah. Wait, did it want us to stay down there? No, because we can't get through that. Interesting.
Ranch.
Is that just for this? So we get power bombs. Where does it want me to go here? Can't go criteria. We need missiles for that. That's that. Can we go... Oh, it's just up and to the right. I didn't see that until now. Funny. I thought it was completely blocked by... I thought that was a morph. Sitch, my brain said. Alright, we're good. We're on track. It's funny how sometimes you can just overlook something. Okay. We got this. Back in business. We get morph, and then I wonder if that's all gonna be... No, we got supers. That's just supplemental. Alright. I've looked at the map enough now, so hopefully I don't need to pause for too long. Coming up. Not yet. I actually go grab this first. Then I can just refill after.
8-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
Whoop. You're dead. And you're dead. One to 7. Belgium over the USA. Wait, did the US actually lose 1-7? They got Braziled. Oof. Oh, 1-4. Oh.
Ranch.
Oh. We're gonna do a little sneaky farm here. Should be good. Yeah, they're doing good. Speed the booster. What could this be for? Nobody knows. All right, how long do I want to stay in Torian? We still got that. We can go grab that item. Anything up here that's valuable? I'm not gonna be able to do that too. So I almost want to try to grab that item. And then save, and then we'll see what that is. Should run over where?
Who you rooting for now on the World Cup stage, Oats, now that America and Brazil is knocked out?
Oh, heavens, I don't know. I think I just bypassed that. I think I go down to Mars Radio. That's what I'm thinking. It's a little bit tough to justify trying to go for that one single major through Wasteland. I mean, could it be good? Yeah. I am not rooting for anyone in the World Cup. Not that I'm not interested or nothing, but I'm not that interested. Basically, it almost comes down to nice. Where's the map? To the left. Way to the left. It kind of comes down to who people want to win and don't want to win. You know? Logic checks out. It does, because I don't have a preference. So it amuses me when people, you know, freak out. All right, this is a good find. That's all.
Well, as long as you don't start cheering for my country, Norway. And you start rowing your all good oats.
Wait, why wouldn't you want me to cheer for Norway? I mean, I have, you know, ancestry from Norway. Does that count? Pretty much everyone does. All right, so we got that. Pretty much everyone in the U.S. Wait, does this just... That's gonna be way quicker. What, me? Okay, maybe not Norway, but, you know, Scandinavian.
If you really want to root for Norway, go for it. Just don't want to see you start rowing on stream.
All right. Thank you, thank you. Scandinavian and Norwegian, yeah. That's why I have such a good accent. It is in me bones.
Do it anyway, just to spite that guy.
Thank you. I don't want to really start rowing, but all right. Are you for the 100, the 300, and the 100? Are you trying to draw a dick or what? What's going on? Nice. Calculated. It's left and then down 3. And over like 20. So it should be around here or down maybe one more. We'll see. Oh, rowing is a great exercise for your cardio and your back. It's like insane for strength.
You haven't really seen the Norway matches where we row at the end of you. Lynn's scared we are converting all of us with rowing.
Yeah, I just have not been able to save here, so. What are they both doing down here? Oh, great. Ooh, does. Will you just wall jump? Thank you, sir. Thank you, milady. Tips hat. No, because this is not in logic. Oh shit, this is Fantoon. I should have went to the top right. Just kidding. I knew it wasn't. Wow. Okay, we need to be able to do this. We can escape, and then we leave to Torian. So that, we can escape there. We have spring. And then I'll probably grab that. Okay. This is out of logic, yes. Just need to make sure we don't die. Thank you for the grenades, by the way. Yes, it's enough. Ruffles, thanks for the tier 2. I do want to get health bombed here, so I'm gonna do the leg reduction strat. Wait. Instantly got yourself with it. That's wild, actually. Okay, then we go back, top right. Then, can I go through? I can go all the way back through and grab that, drop down. And then, what do we have? We have Torian. And then, I think we go to Bryn afterwards. We have that piece of shit item. Okay. I need to wait. Oop. Can I even get up from this now? Yeah, we're fine. Yep. Just go through spore spawn, Oats? No. It depends if it's worked on or not. Dude! I said this should still connect, barely. Two? Thank you for the 99s.
If you had to choose between removing one single location in map Rando, which location would it be? Could be anything like area, item location, boss, etc.
I don't think I'd want to remove anything, honestly. Yeah, but even the bad things are fun. In some circumstances, you know? Maybe, I mean, maybe if I had to choose Leodox, just because, God, what an annoying room that can be. I have no idea why it's called Precious. Got him. Okay, Death. I don't like your attitude, buddy. That's another kiss of death. Ban me if I'm wrong, buddy. All right. Time to throw so I can ban death once and for all. You almost got him. Thank you. Okie dokie, artichoke. Yo, thanks, Lost. All right, so who are the good teams left in the World Cup? Demis? Yeah, but you know what I mean. Who are the good teams? That's an ouchie. Ouchie wouchies. Okay. Guess we go to criteria. So that does connect. Luckily. I kind of want to see what that is. That item. Because this is a little bit rough. We're not like go mode yet. We don't have charge. I don't have enough ammo to finish the game. Crotoxics, thank you. Got him. Thank you. Run, everybody out! Lovely combination here. It said, oh, here's a super, so you don't even have to find charge anymore. Psych! Thank you so much, Crotoxics. Oh, you know me. It all comes down to whether or not Couturier is accessible from this to where we can wrap back to the other zone. That's pretty much it. Forgot I gotta check this, but it's all right. Sure. Yep, God blessed the run. All right, we're gonna find Ridley and then Fantoon here, and then we just go kill Mother Brain and it's done. Holy map from hell. Yo, Ridley. Okay. I just wanted this save. So much for Spazer. Ridley's here. I can smell him. No. Smells real bad. Fuck yeah. What do you say? We one more time for the road. One more blind door, huh? Not luck. I said I could smell something and I was just mistaken. It wasn't Ridley's crusty ass. It was gravity. It'd be so funny if Ridley was here too. Holy hell. Ice? The rich get richer, huh, fellas? Okay, here's the thing, though. We lose. Let me explain why. Eddie, spike suited. Up to criteria early. And he gets all these items early. It's GG's. Eddie's still looking for more, folks. Okay. All right. I just want to check this for... there's got to be 4 majors over here, right? Or is it going to leave us high and dry here? I just need ice. Yeah. The quadfecta. And I also need this for go mode, so I'll take that. Oh, it's Ridley's there. Turn around. If Ridley is there and I decided to stop my adventure then, I'm pissed. D-Rock. Ain't no way. Okay, never mind. That's bait. Blinding Ridley at Leodoc's Wood, that's almost a crime, yeah. I turned back at Leodoc's too, you know it. You would turn back at Leodoc's there. I just don't know why you turned back at Leodoc's when You're looking for a shaft to go up, and that could just literally be that. And it's not even faster to turn back at that point. Like, going through Lidox is literally faster than turning around and going back. So, I don't know why you turned around there, but obviously it worked out for you. So. Okay, please be close. Fucking hell. Well, it's a 50-50. We take the save, and then hopefully it's a turned off save. Where was this? We got that one, which is not turned off. There's 3 here. I'm gonna grab this one. These maps are pretty bad if you enter from wherever I came from. Oops, I was supposed to go into morph there and take damage. We don't need it. No, because we have charge.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Getting sniped, huh? Okay, Bubble Mountain. Coming up somewhere? No, I'd have to go left a little bit. I love these maps. You've seen Bubble Mountain already? Ah, whatever, I don't care. Please. How does he do it? You guys promised not to tell. I'll tell you my secret. Alright, so we're looking for Riddlers. And back down we go. Yep. Back down to Criteria. I'm going the wrong way after just pausing the game. Oops. Good routing, good routing. Let's go. Yeah. Your take on Tropic Thunder. I don't know. It's a fine movie. I've never been asked that. What's your take on Tropic Thunder, the RDJ Black Man movie? That is like the weirdest way I've ever... That's like a new sentence. Yeah, it's a brand new sentence. It is directly across from this coming up, so we'll see. So just go back, down, right there. That's one way to interpret, yeah. There's literally only one movie called Tropic Thunder, I'm pretty sure, right? And if there's more, it's certainly, you know, very few or very sparse. But maybe I don't know. Maybe there's plenty. Then we go back, and we go down to Torian. Once we're in Torian, we go down to Meridian. This is a pretty rough loop, by the way. There's really no way out of this other than back where we just came from. Oats mind? When did he bought one? Brilliant. You are a poet, sir. God bless you. Don't need it. Eddie, nice mother brain kill. Wow,
yep, that's
wow,
a snipe.
wow.
Yep, there's another snipe.
I don't like when you guys start acting up like this. When you start saying, wow, Eddie. And then you start putting snipes.
My fucking tomatoes, dude. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
This is the only way. I was going to say, there's no way it's through the top. But yeah, no, it is. It's the only way. Here it comes Eddie. Uh-huh, yeah. Maybe so. Thanks, Emmett. What's up?
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
Well, I can't remember where the ship is, but certainly not anywhere in Norfair.
And he goes
I don't think
for
it
it.
can be anywhere in Meridia either. Let's take a
Yup,
look.
that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Oh, actually, I have to make a decision here. Torian. Okay, so Torian, first rights, Botswoon, right? Okay. Yeah. This is so sad.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
Just had to be sure.
My fucking tomatoes! Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Just maybe my D-pad's shitting the bed a little bit. Messing up my down inputs.
And he goes for it!
It's just that easy, fellas. Wait a minute. Okay, we need to come up with a rock solid defense. I don't know what happened. Is it because I just checked the right door before I go? No, actually, no. No. So, no. I'll talk about it after this. I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I do this after this. Yeah, so he doesn't have it yet. But the thing is, Eddie, I think Eddie just got the Meridia map. I can't with you.
I wonder
Man,
how many
I'm
people
out.
live in Norfair there. All you have to do is check the door. Maybe? Well, it depends. People might back out of there.
Did you watch the whole seed, Emmett? Okay, so Eddie is complaining, but he just got the W map, which means that he didn't even go for W map.
This is such an imbalanced seed.
Watch and learn, chumps.
I'll show you after this. Okay, Nevdi. No, watch. Nevdi, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the exact scenario. And not Nevdi, I'm going to convince Nevdi that it's not even that bad. Okay, Emmett, if I'm in Eddie's exact position, yes, but I'm not. So, okay, but look, I know we all try to be objective and like talk about, you know. Wait, how could you not get the map though? Because of just that heat? He should have just not been a coward? I don't know. Okay, so here is the situation. Look. Nevdi, look. Okay. This is the early game. We can't go up to criteria. We have speed booster. We eventually gather all of this. Whatever. And then we drop down into M. I wonder what this was. Probably ice. You have the choice to be crazy and go for that if you want, but here's screw. We drop down into M, okay? Now look. The first thing we do when we drop down into M is I pause, I look and see where the map is. It's way over here. I do this. Into here, grab these, duh. I see that the map is incredibly far away. So I check this door. That's it. That's it. I would check that door too. Exactly. That's why I said I was going to convince Nevdi, because I know he checks this door. Why would I not? Okay, so here's the thing. If I have gravity, I don't think I check this door. It's too much of a pain in my ass to skip this door when we drop down and we're right in this position. That's it. That's my philosophy. If I don't have gravity, I am checking this door. It's too much of a pain in the ass because you waste your spark if you have to go up like this. So this is almost always what I do. This. Almost always. If I have gravity, I don't think I check this door because I can maneuver quickly. Okay, so let's talk about it then. Okay, well, one part is funny. I will admit one part here coming up, but let's just walk through it. Okay, but let's talk about it though. Let's talk about what I did that was so crazy. So this door, Nevdi even agrees that he would check it as well. Emmett, you would probably check this door. Correct? Because you don't have gravity. And the risk of not checking it is pretty significant. Because water movement takes too long, and then you spend your shine spark either going up to the door or wasting it going back to that door. That's why it's terrible. So then this. I go and get the map. I see this. Grab. And Varia is here. I can't remember what else was here. It was like Varia and a couple garbage items. Okay, cool. We run Varia out, obviously. Grapple. There we go. I think it's just hard to get into N. I don't see... Wait, if we can agree that it's justifiable to go into Norfair... Look. Oh, Eddie just found it.
Dude, is gravity here too? Like right here?
Oh, you know what sucks? He still needs to kill 2 bosses.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's keep going through it. I want you guys to see this because I need to like have an airtight defense here. All right. So what we do is then we come back into Meridia. I think I maybe take this pivot save or not. I don't know. But the nice part is, yes, I now have Varia, and that is a huge benefit. You actually don't need it. You can just go through the bottom. But so go through, and then this is the benefit. You need to be able to survive this with 1 E tank, though. So because you can only take one hit. So, okay, I don't care about the gap. If I can explain what I'm doing, I don't care about the gap. Yes, yes, you have Varia for this. You need to be able to survive with one E-Tank. You can only take one hit, or else you die. A lot of people can't even do this with Varia. Eddie dies here. So then you go through. Nevdi, that's what I'm guessing, because I don't quite understand. Because this is out of logic, and I do understand this at this point. It wanted us to go grab Screw Attack, which I now know was in Wasteland, right? And I said that. I said, this is out of logic, but we're just going to now grab this map. So I grab the map. I kill. Luckily, we can escape. Kill. I come through. Grab this E-Tank. I now have 2. Go back through. Save. Go to B. Okay? So normal so far, right? Nothing crazy. We're in Brinstar. Really nothing. I actually have this save here. I go and grab the map and I revert because I wanted whatever this was. What was this again? Charge in a super missile. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't really need this, but I'm gonna keep it. Go through. I don't know what this was. I forget. Save. There's only one option, and now at this point, I'm like, cool, because criteria connects. Way over here to Torian. We know that. Oh, was it Spazer? It has to be Meridia, because I think I'm not the only one that gets Varia. There's no way. But being able to get through the 3 Musketeers is difficult with only the 1 E-Tank that we have at the time. So then we go through criteria. Now, this is where I started having some fun. And I will admit, this is the biggest, most illegal, egregious thing in this entire run. Is I know that the map is way over here. And I know there's like one more zone. I actually kind of forgot we hadn't seen criteria. I run to the left because I want this save. And that's it. Okay? So I run to the left, want the save. And then I'm going to be going to the right because I didn't want to leave, like, let's say Wreck Ship is right here. Or even though I forgot Wreck Ship was here, or could be here, it had to be here at this point. Or a boss, the bosses. So I save here, right? And then I'm like, well, let's check this top door, because I hadn't checked this yet. And it goes to the right. I'm like, oh, maybe this just connects up top, like it does often to something in this area or something. And then it's this. Yeah, even Emmett says, if the map is that far, I go for the save too. And then, since I'm here, I just want to naturally... Nevdi, I've seen you go off the rails. But I will admit, this is the funny part. I am in this position, and I see this, and I'm like, oh, this lays on top. This isn't even... Okay. Bowie, adults are talking that actually use our brains. Leave it to the adults. So I see this lays on top. And then you see this, and you're like, I have to get this. Duh. It's easy. It's free to get. It's gravity. And I'm like, wow, okay, cool. And then I say, why not try one more time? We're going to find Ridley. So then I go this way, because I'm thinking it's probably just a dead end. And it was. And it was high jump. High jump doesn't really matter. I just like high jump. So this was just a waste of time. But, so then at this point, I know that this is here. And I'm like, well, there's no way. I'm finding ice down here.
Watch and learn.
Because at this point now, I didn't want to leave this behind. Because I know there's an item here. So I get this item. And I'm like, well, we got to go for gold, fellas. Go over here. I see Leodox. And then that's when I decide to stop. That's it. So I don't think this item is free. This item is also very understandable to grab. Because this, if you check this door, it lays on top and you think it connects. Possibly to whatever this is, if this is something. So this is less egregious. This is stupid. This is less stupid. We all agree that we go for this save. Lopter, you're just actually making shit up now. Like, you're actually just making shit up now. If I just explained this and you don't have the brain processing power to understand, that is not my problem. This is egregious. This is just high jump, though. Yeah, even Nitro says he goes for this save. And then Nitro, is this really that egregious, checking this? And then if you see it's a straight stretch, yeah, I can see people going, well, you grabbed the save, you may as well just go for the... you may as well just go for the map at this point. But let's look at the map. So I don't think it's that egregious. This item in particular. This item is dumb. Because now I'm a gambler that's won twice on slots. And I'm like, we're winning again. Like, we're gonna strike gold. I don't know what exactly you had. It was getting up screw attack room fast. We had space. Oh, just space and a power bomb. Yeah, I mean, it was easy. So then I go to the right. It's just a 50-50 at this point. I think I checked W first, right? Because I'm going up to the right. I think it's either way, it's fine. Uh-oh, Carter. Carter cooking. Let's see where Eddie's at.
Carter's good. Carter actually knows how to play.
He sounds like me. It's coping. Yep, it's cope. Carter is good though, yeah. I gotta take my one dub here, you know. Okay, so anyways, we go into wreck ship, right? And this is free. This is nothing. I save, and then I go kill Fantoon. Cool. And then back in Criteria, literally nothing special. The rest of the seed plays out. So my biggest sin was blinding the right door, which we all agreed we would do, correct? And going into Norfair. We all agreed that we would do that. And then the sin after that is simply going to this save, which we all agreed that we would also do since the map is so far away. And then this is questionable. But that's it. Other than that, this doesn't matter. This just is just a time loss. So that's why I'm like, I have a defense. I mean, no. You guys are crazy. No, it's Lynx. We have space jump, and we have gravity and Varia. This I love, but this is slow getting through. We don't have screw attack. And this is a room that we can't. No, I don't think we could. This is you can just get a short charge. Oh look, Eddie's about to find. Wait, why doesn't he just get the short charge, Eddie? Just short charge it. He should just bail on it and assume it's a missile.
Okay, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah. What?
Okay, so my default play is I have to go to... My default play is to go up Main Street.
Why the fuck
But
didn't he just...
Do you go up Main Street? I don't think Oats would have Ice Beam. Pretty sure he wouldn't.
Why didn't he just short...
I don't think he goes out of way from Ice Beam. I think he would continue forward. Maybe?
Because he doesn't have
shoot,
high
what am I
jump
doing?
either.
Oh my God.
He's actually
I could've just
so
scored a start.
fucked.
I'm stupid.
He's actually so fucked right now.
I may have... Do I have to... I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm already left. I already left.
Oh my God.
People literally just said that too. People literally just started saying that.
Saying what? People better not be spoiling nothing.
I actually think he probably did that.
Yeah, like don't be saying nothing.
You know what? I think that's where gravity is. I think that's where grav or high jump is. I don't think he'd be able to do any of this. Because I really don't think he'd have Ice Beam. I don't think he gets Ice Beam.
Eddie is correct. Yes.
So then he's not climbing Main Street. He's not.
He's
doing this.
starting
I
to piece it
think-
together here. Yeah.
I think Plasma Spark is in that room. I think has grav or high
Wait,
jump. And
Plasma?
I think he spikes it there, and then that justifies his time.
Plasma spark? Or does he means
'Cause
precious?
I really don't think he'd get the ice. I mean, maybe he does, but I just don't think he does.
What the fuck?
But see what I was talking about? How this is,
Oh
this
my
is where I'm
God.
gonna lose to, like, I'm actually gonna lose
I can
to
do
like,
that too.
a lot of people.
They're in the same position right now. But Andy already killed Fantoon though. Okay, the funny part is, okay, I'll take it on the chin. But the funny part is I just defended it. But it doesn't matter what my defense is because
Dude, this map's fucking
yeah.
cursed. No, I don't think I actually
Okay, here's
saw
the
those
thing.
Crab supers.
Yes, I know that if I am in Eddie's position, I crash out. But I don't play like Eddie on a lot of these. I don't agree with the way Eddie plays depth half the time. And I also don't agree with skipping
Save
that
no
door
more.
if you see that the M map is so far away and you don't have gravity. Those are the things I don't agree with. Like, we don't play the same. Because I think that it's actually more beneficial to check like that door in Aqueduct if you don't have gravity
you don't-
because of you're losing. If you have to go up there again to that door, it's a waste.
So how the fuck do
You
I
know
get
what I
up
mean?
there?
Andy, start blinding, brother. Yeah, Andy can do it. This kind of sucks though. I actually never do this trick.
I think what I do think though is I think he broke the law twice. I think he actually broke the
No,
law twice.
that's actually cope. I literally broke the law partially once. It's just cope, but that's okay.
I think the item of Precious was gravity. I think getting that gravity is a little crazy too. No,
It's
I think getting that at that point might be reasonable because you're
it's.
looping back.
I think both things are reasonable. It's just it worked out for me. That's it.
No, don't troll me again.
Okay, I was thinking
Get
Eddie
off
would
of
be
me.
done, but yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I can defend these decisions because I am consistent about the Aqueduct decision, but it doesn't matter because when you look at the results, it's always a cheat. I always cheated.
Okay, I did call it a legal thing.
Aren't you often on the other side of
but
this
I think it's
scenario,
reasonable to
champ?
check it.
Okay, but even
The
earlier,
other thing
I
is
was giving
you need to
laughter
go
shit. Then I
left
said,
away from the
yeah,
map when you enter.
it makes sense
You need to go left away from
once
the map.
you see
I
the
had a
map and the
save,
pivot.
So there was no reason
Okay?
for me to do that. So
Like-
I didn't do that.
Come on.
And that's apparently when you spike. I don't
I
know
will
what it is that
crash
you spike
out,
There. It's either high jump or
but-
grab. I don't know which one it is. I did neither of those.
I tend to be as reasonable as I can, you know. Amigo. Oh, shit. This is not good for Eddie.
So here I sparked this and then I grabbed the items and then I went left. You have to check this door. If you don't check this door, you go on a 30-minute loop.
Here's the thing, though. Like,
A 30-minute loop where you end up back at the beginning. of
I
the game
think I am
and
fairly
you gain no
consistent
progress.
about this door check. I think it's
very
reasonable.
legendary.
And I like my
It's
reasoning
the,
for
it's
it.
the loop of all loops.
It's just it's like a cost. The cost of not checking it can be great if you don't have gravity. Yeah. So I will just often check that door.
Did people go back for this?
Nice.
Oh, it's cheated his way for a win? Whatever. Sure, I cheated. It's okay. Oh, nice. Eddie finished. I just got back and just sat down. Yo, GG's to Eddie. This is a good placement for him. Oh, Eddie wants to collaborate. All right. All right.
Okay, hold on. Stream summary. Oatsngoats is now 25 minutes ahead of Eddie, breaking down exactly why.
It's more than 25.
It's more than 25 minutes. Okay, I think I okay. Let me call out what I think you did. Okay.
Okay.
And I think it's fine. I'm always gonna lose to you here.
We've already
But I
done
think
like
it's
40
fine.
minutes of analysis. So I've already had let's just say I've already had like all my defense laid out. And then I've had even
Yep,
the
yep.
chat and other runners agree with me. But I'm still guilty and that's fine. So go ahead.
No. I think what you did is fine. I just don't play that way. I just slightly different. You checked the right door, Bakuba. that first.
Yes,
right?
and
Of
that's
course.
something that I always do if I don't have gravity. Yes.
That's fine. That's fine. So you did. Okay. You get VAR. If you don't do that, you probably, I mean, you could, I don't know if you like saw my VOD or anything, but you do a 30-minute world loop.
Yes.
So that sucked, right? So that's automatically minus 30 minutes. Then, Andy wants to get called too. Andy wants in.
No, you gotta accept that I don't see it.
And then my guess is you got to criteria or whatever the zone that had grab was, and then you didn't have a save, so you went for the save. Yes?
Yes.
Criteria, I think.
Yes, I wanted that
And then you
save in
spiked it.
particular. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, that's just.
And
I get
another
it.
thing is
I was
too,
thinking about how this happens, and then I was
even
like,
if you get Varia, I think there was only one accessible E-Tank to us, so I think, well, you could grab the E-Tank in the pit. Well, no, you can't. There was only one accessible E-Tank to us, unless there was one in Norfair, but there was not. So most people, even with Varia, can't do the Three Musketeers with just one E-Tank. It's kind of tough. And I knew that when I was doing it, I probably left Screw Attack behind somewhere.
Can I can I tell you one thing that I think is really funny? I don't know if you saw how I shambled at the end, right? But
Yes.
after I finished my world loop and I saw your time, right? I went to Norfair and I got the Varia, right? And then at that point I knew but I still didn't, so I got ice, right? Which is at the bottom middle of Meridia, right? And I was thinking about it and I'm like, if I'm Oats, I don't get that major down there. That's way too far, right?
Yeah.
But I needed that ice to get up wreck ship because the wreck ship entrance has it's a water room into pseudo plasma spark, right? Like beach.
Mhm.
So it's like I don't have a way to get up there, right? Because I can't grab jump from the bottom door, and I needed ice to get up there. But I was thinking, I'm like, Oats would never get ice there. That's way too far, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, how did he get this time? Because even if I spike the Varia, I'm like, I'm not gonna get that time even if I spike the Varia immediately, right? So then I metagamed and realized he probably went left of criteria. I called it, right? So I metagamed it properly, and then I forgot how to spark up Precious because I'm stupid. I kept trying to do.
I was screaming when you were not just getting a short charge in the other room.
Were you watching?
Yeah.
Okay, by the time I left, I thought about it. I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot, right? And then I look at my chat and I see like 5 deleted messages. And I'm like, I have a feeling that's exactly where I was supposed to go. And I was right about that.
Dude, my whole time backtracking for that ice, I was like, can't wait to hear how Oats justified coming down for this early.
No, hell no.
But he did it. There was no way, right?
Yeah, I know. And then it was
it.
ice. And I was like, oh, God. I mean, that gets me up Main Street. So whatever,
Yup.
dude. And then I got the map up there. And I was like, bro, if I just powerbombed that door, I would have finished this seed 25 minutes ago.
Okay, how out of you two, are you now gonna check the right door on Aqueduct if you don't have gravity now, or no?
No, I did that.
No.
I got Varia.
Oh, you got. Oh.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Okay,
blind
Eddie,
the
it's
grab.
actually
double
just-
whammy. It's double whammy.
Yeah, I just didn't blind the grab high jump plasma wombo combo past the power bomb door in Fireflies. I saw that and I just went back right because I didn't want to save there.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
I had my save at the elevator, so I just went back right for the map. And then once I saw it was double water plus Main Street, I was like, well, do I want to keep blind in this area, or I know there's that major down there.
You were really close to Ridley, and then you turned around.
Yeah.
Eddie, we need to convince you. It's literally just better to check this door if you don't have gravity. It's because if you need to come back, you are wasting a trip in a spark. That spark means that you have to exit and then re-enter the room again. Cost-wise, I think it's just better to check that if you have to go grab those items without gravity.
I checked that sometimes. I don't always check it. In this spot, I didn't want to check it.
Why wouldn't you check it here when the map is incredibly far away?
I need to double check what, like, this is in the beginning of the game, so I can't remember, but I think I wanted to save. That's probably why. I didn't want to like check. I was ready to just commit going left, basically, right?
Yeah, I guess
So
for the
obviously,
save, I can see that.
let's not
yeah.
raise the voice here, because if you raise your voice, you're gonna start making the chat think that like not checking that door makes you auto lose 100% of the time. It's not like that big of a deal.
No, like
right?
a lot of times, I'm consistent with checking the door. I think like fairly
Yeah,
consistent.
I check that door every time too, and if it's something bad, I just turn around and go back
then
to,
it's just a time loss
on my
for us, and
normal
that's fine.
trek to the left.
Yeah. I don't check the door every time, but I do check it like kind of frequently. For whatever reason, I didn't check the door this time, and yeah. So like whatever the instance that I was, this is like in the beginning of the game, right? So I can't remember exactly what I was thinking, but I don't check that door 100% of the time. This one, maybe it was the save that made me feel like I wanted to go left first.
Yeah,
that's why.
So yeah, I just wanted that save right to the left, and then the thing is, I'm like, well, and this is like where I can understand might be bad, because if you get that save, maybe you just run to the map. But then this is another scenario to where the map is so far away. I'd rather like check the top door and then just revert to that save. Yeah. But I can see this being the most egregious part of it, is checking the door above in Screw Attack Room. And then after I got gravity, I'm just basically laughing. And I'm like, well, let's find Ridley. I run to the left and then get high jump, which doesn't really benefit too much at that point because we have gravity. But and then I stop at Leodox because I'm like, there's no way Ridley's. If Ridley's over there and I check, it's Ridley shaped, funny enough. The Ridley shaped door. Then it's like actually just ban me. Like that's too much.
No, that one's bad. Yeah, you shouldn't go there. I think this is all fine. Wait, you went. You got the high jump? Wait, hold on.
Yes, I'm laughing the whole time, and this is the most egregious part. But the high jump doesn't even matter.
Wait, is the left one the high jump?
Yes, the left one is the high jump.
If the left one was grabbed, that would have been crazy.
If the left one is grabbed, then it's like a little different, because once you see it lay on top, you see the Metroid room lay on top of attic, and you're like, oh, this probably just connects to some similar zone. It doesn't.
Okay.
Then you see Precious, which is easy to get if you remember how to short charge in the previous room, Eddie.
Yeah, okay, that was just stupid. My brain just did not work. I was trying to do the water short charge, and I just didn't think about the easy strat. Okay, can I tell you one? Can I say one thing to you about this?
Yeah.
All right. I think that's all fine. That's all completely fine, right?
Okay,
it's comical.
You guys got to push back a little bit, Eddie. I need a good YouTube video.
You know what I'm not okay with though? You want to know what I'm not okay with?
Losing by 40 minutes?
No, you crashed out on poor Techno for literally this exact play like 3 days ago. He did this exact same thing.
No,
he saw a save to the left and he wanted to get it, and then he found another zone.
I would need to see, and then okay, at the end of this, we cut the call. We cut the call, and then I have to like always say, yeah, or I always have to concede. And you know how bad that hurts me to have to concede, but I generally concede these things because, yeah, after analysis, it is better.
He was like on the verge of tears, and you were just
screaming. Oh no, he wasn't.
That was insane, dude. He was like gonna cry. He's young. He's like half your age, dude.
He's half my age.
He is like half your age.
Children,
you're like 40.
Dude.
Okay, first of all, we need to make it clear so the chat doesn't think I'm bullying 16-year-old kids. No, he's not 16 years old.
He's pretty much the same thing. Anyway, Techno did the exact same thing. We entered a zone. There was a save to the left. He did it. He spiked the new area because he's like, I'll check this elevator. And then he won by like 5 minutes.
No.
And then he got crashed out on.
The chat needs to understand that there's like variance. And Eddie is actually... Eddie is trying to... trick you all and assume that you're stupid enough to not know that there's nuance. Don't buy into it, chat.
Nuance?
Don't buy into it.
Yeah, chat. The nuance is if Oat does it good, if Oats doesn't bad.
No. There is nuance to situations, and I'm sorry that we all can't understand nuance, but that's fine.
I don't think I've ever gotten this punished for like not checking a door. That's crazy.
I mean, you would have beat Andy if you just got gravity when you were there, but yeah.
Probably, yeah. Okay, that's just, I could see that. There's no defending that. That was just dumb.
I mean, you can also say that I would have got second if I just checked that door.
yeah. Did you go to the left, Andy, and save or no?
I was going to, and then I just checked Firefly and then reverted.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? So like, did you guys not check the save in Brinstar? Like, I knew not to take that save because I already had the save in Brinstar. I mean, I wouldn't take.
I might have taken that save, but I just wanted to like consolidate the save in criteria. Like I can't remember if I did or didn't. I just saw that save and I was like, I want that save just in case I have to come back to the left portion of criteria. So.
I want this one because it has gravity.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Check this one.
Yeah. yeah.
Okay, it's just funny the way it worked out. Yes, even if I can defend everything, I'm guilty. I know.
I know.
Okay, I don't actually think you're guilty. I think that's fine. I literally think that's fine. Like, that's all fine. It's just, like, funny how bad it is.
Andy thinks I'm guilty.
No, it's also... Dude, that ice major was just so far away.
I would rather DNF than go for ice. So I don't know. That's crazy. But...
No, that's why I called the metagame. I just brain issued, right? Like, I knew. I'm like... how does Oats get this and get a 42? It doesn't make any sense.
I was
like, it's still too slow.
I
was like, there's
man,
no way he gets it.
If you just like commit to it when you see it, it's just 2 really long rooms downward and then like 5 rooms left. Maybe you're like, I want the X, so maybe it's a super for when I run into Ridley in the next area or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Here's the thing. Okay, but Andy, I was thinking the same thing, right? Like, I'm trying to think about it from Oates' perspective because he finished, right? By the time I'm like on my way there. And I'm just like, man, I don't think Oates does that. I just don't think, like, I was trying to justify it, but I'm trying to justify it from Oates' perspective, right? And I'm like thinking, like, there's no way Oates does this. Like, I'm trying to justify it. I'm like, Oates would yell at someone if they did this, right? So I was thinking, like, he had to have found grab somewhere that was, like, kind of weird, right? So
did you guys go into in after and then go to criteria, or did you go into B?
Wait, what?
How did you enter criteria, from T or B?
B.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if either of you went back to Torian to go back to C, maybe for some reason.
I went back to Torian for screw attack because key hunters eat my butt.
Oh, I guess you still can't. No, because you don't have high jump or gravity.
You'd have to get up the there, unless there was a place to spark there.
No,
which I don't know if there was.
I don't think there is. Never mind. Yeah.
Well, I'm like kind of crying that whole time because I have to like go through all that heat with like 1 tank. So I had to farm like Caterpillar Room a lot. It was so bad.
I did assume that I was gonna win, but when I opened your stream and saw you had 0 bosses killed and you weren't even near a boss, I was a little shocked. I knew I was gonna have like a defense. I needed a good defense at that point. So
okay, but I'm reasonable. Come on. I'm reasonable.
I am so reasonable too, Eddie. Like, come on.
No, I don't know about that one, but
I am the most reasonable person.
God. The most humble too.
Yeah, exactly.
Eddie, are you joining
the
this
smartest
next one?
and the best? I am enjoying the next one. I'm getting minus 95 on that one for sure.
At least.
All right, chat. We can't end on a loss or on a win. So
yeah, get in there. I hope you lose 30 minutes on a world loop.
I hope it's worse. I hope Oates' console just crashes, so it's completely illegitimate.
Okay, when that kind of stuff happens, I just get bummed because I don't even have the opportunity to crash out. You know, it's like all lost.
That's fair.
Yep,
that's true. Who are you gonna crash out on Nintendo?
Yeah, exactly.
Making a system.
It's
bad
just a
cables
bummer
or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
God.
Well,
all
good
right.
luck, Andy. Definitely, you need to keep prepping though for SGL. You only got 3 months. Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. GG's.
All right. Bye, boys.
Bye. I wish other people would have finished next to me. Okay, I know Lopter would have done exactly what I did. And then I would have said, oh, Lopter, he would have beat me somehow, and then I would have been pissed. And then I would have had to concede. Isn't it just, you can still eat grapefruit though, right? But you can't, aren't you just supposed to like space it out or something? Oh, hold on, sorry. You can, but why risk it? Because grapefruit is good. I guess it just depends on what you're taking. right? Like, and what the effect would be if you're not supposed to combine anything. Filler tank. Can I get a filler morph ball here too before we go to the right? I think it is wanting to go to the left, and the map is to the left too, but okay. Is this what this was for? I think I'm just leaving Varia behind if this is the case. Let's see. Holy hell. This is when I lose now, because now I am going off the rails slightly. I was hoping for like a powerbomb door so I didn't have to do this. But I'm already committing now, and it's just bad. I need the chat to yell at me for some, or the racers if I mean, this is actually decent now, because we can get to the map. What do we have? Norfair, we have a connection. T, I actually just revert. So once I, if I get like speed booster or something, if the map wasn't there, I would have just instantly reverted that. Okay. So, just a straight up time loss. See, this is why sometimes it just doesn't work. And that's okay. Nah, it's fine. It actually is not a big deal. Ooh. I'm striking while the iron's hot, yeah. Alright, so Morph Ball is going to be in Main Street. We get to do Leodox twice, yay! If you lose by 1 minute, well, I better make that minute up somewhere then, right? Okay. It's actually a really tough decision because I don't have health, but... Tough call, yeah. Caleb, you don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Okay. Well, we got to, we don't have bombs yet, so... Does it want us to grab that E-tank and then go left of ship? I'm gonna skip that E-tank. Yeah, because I don't have bombs. Yeah, one tank is enough, but I'm just trying to think about what the logic is. Oh, shit. Well, I gotta go through this now. I don't think I would have survived. Would I have? Fucking hell, man. Stupid ass. We just gotta go farm this real quick. It's fine. I wonder if it's faster to farm the stupid ass spores. Are you blind? That's rude. Wow. Frustration rising. All right. What do you mean? 100% runs are on the way. I love Leodox. Bottom 5? Oh. Fucking hell. Let's do Leodox one more time. I blame the chat for that. That's the chat's fault. Or 2 more times. Yay! Just DNF Oats. I mean, I may as well. How many Leodoxes is this now? So I was 1, got the map, then 1, 2, 3. So this will be 5 Leodox in total. Oh, God. That's actually really unfortunate, though. I do absolutely blame the chat on that. And it's justified, too. What did I do? You know what you did. We don't need that E-tank. I wanted that. Nope. I don't want it no more. I hate it. We winning? No. D-Rock, is that really that weird? Come on. All right, let's not lose because of the chat again here. That's some fucking bullshit. All right, so this is going to be 8 Leodoxes? 8. Ha ha ha. It's time. No, this ain't.
This is so sad.
This is not a fun route. This is literally just the same route 15 times. Okay, the E-tank literally isn't needed. Oh boy, this is actually annoying. I should have just farmed a little bit more HP. Now I'm gonna have the chat tell me, man, oh, you sure aren't gonna be skipping E-tanks now, huh? No, still skipping them. Literally does nothing. If I just collect health. Alright. Alright, fellas. This is the one, though. Maybe I should just skip morph, yeah. Hubris. I don't think you understand what that means. Bubs. Alright, I'm just going. This guy doesn't learn. Jesus. Did he die to Leodox? Not the Leodox, no. Huh? This guy doesn't even know how to troll. Yeah, I'll get 7 points for it, too. Yep. You should be able to do lava snakes with literally 0 E-tanks. I'm just sucking ass.
And he goes for it!
Because I forget the visual cue at the end, pretty much.
My fucking tomatoes, dude.
See? Less than an E-tank. Apparently, okay. And back through Leodox now? I'm gonna puke. If anything, I'm just gonna stay as far away from Leodox as I can. That's too much. I don't want to deal with that. I'm just taking a risk. We just gotta start cooking. Okay, well, we just go grab power bombs again. But I guess I know what's there. So, really not that big of a deal. And we know our charge is. You know what's gonna suck is if we have to go back through Leodox. Like, actually. I don't want to have to do that shit. Probably grab that extra missile. But here we are. Just hit me. Ooh, so it actually... Okay. So once we find supers... I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Once we find supers, it wants us to go grab charge. I could also just do this with 10. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Slightly risky, but okay, that's cool. Just kill me, game. That just connects to that. I'm just gonna do it with 10. I didn't even see what the item was, but no matter what the item is, it's not what we need to do. We just grab it after Croc. Only fire 1 when you have 10. You want to increase your odds of being able to farm. You just hit the... So, the fuck? Oh, there's room in between. Okay. I wonder if this is like super locked door down here or something. Or no. Get spike suit. No. You fucking suck and deserve to lose. Thanks. That hurts, but thanks. Okay, was this a... Oh, I do need missiles, funny enough. Okay. Just in case. All right. So this is how you do this room. Watch closely. It's that easy. Ranch. Watch and learn, chump. So that's a little bit annoying as well because we're still in a, like, I don't know. Wait, did it want screw for... Nah, that wouldn't make sense. This seed actually, unironically, just sucks ass. This ain't gonna be the only... We're doing it at least one more time, minimum. One more time so far. Yo, Rayleigh, can you offer Oats some coaching? He's quite new to these, it seems. Yeah, anyway, squirts. Yeah, very cool, huh? Anyways. Okay. I'm gonna play the logic right now, actually. Even though Norfair is here, this is now, I am saying, normally I would go into Norfair because it's the bottom. But I have now gotten to the point to where I am losing. So I'm going to grab these, which I assume are supers. Hope that they're the only logical supers. And then go to Torian. Yeah, it's just DNF, bro. Like, it's over. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I'll grab this first, actually. I think these have to be logical supers because of screw attack. Yeah. Just unpleasant. Get in here. Yeah, I know. It's not good. Sure, I'll just do this. So I know that charge is back. I'm also kind of hoping that Torian connects to Murdia now at this point. Because now I think like one of the better ways to play it would be well, actually I don't know. Because we know that charge is in the sand pits, but we needed supers to escape. Just don't be heat. Yep, just going to criteria, straight up. I see W here as well, but... Nope, I'm not even going to look at it. I don't want to be tempted. Yeah, okay. Raylex. We got to the point to where every runner was agreeing with me. But still, you can hold on to your cope. You know? No fucking way you did this! I am playing... I don't want to have to return back for charge. I think that it's kind of just bad right now. But you guys probably are already watching Eddie and you're like, but dude, I know where Ridley is and you need charge. Okay, I don't think anyone disagrees with my criteria play. Yeah. Yeah, let's cut the shit. Thank you, D-Rock. Because people forget that we're playing depth. Just way up. Yeah. But charge! I just dropped grapefruit. Oh, I meow. No, I want to pick it up. I don't want ants. We already have some fucking ants in the in our cupboards lately. I cleaned out all the cupboards. Little bastards. Mickey Mouse? This is an annoying situation. Yeah, there's a lot of ants this year. And they're like carpenter ants. They're not like little sugar ants. They're big bastards. So I put some ant traps down. I cleaned out all the cupboards. Yeah, I don't know where they're coming in, but it's an older house, so they're probably they probably have a series of tunnels long before we even came into this house, you know what I mean? Like, they've probably already established a series of tunnels. Yes. Yeah, they've probably been here for a long time. Yeah, but I don't even know where their source is. Leo Docks keeps coming back, huh? Leo does what? So we do need to get back through Mickey Mouse, but we're gonna make it work, trust. Uh-oh, no. We make this work. Watch and learn. Watch and learn, chumps. Dodge the fan tune. This is so sad. I don't think that's gonna work, but it's okay. It sucks! Do I farm health now? Dude! Super him. No, that's too big of a loss, Sponge. That's a Sponge strat right there. Super him? You. I think we just extend the rounds out and just try to farm flames. One more round, just in case I don't get any health drops. Okay, we should be good. Watch and learn, chumps. Oh, yeah, we lose. Oh my god. What was I to do, Sponge? And that's how you do it. We still lose. Oh yeah, we still lose big time. Just frame perfect tricks. It's whatever, fellas. Win the Wizard, thanks for the Prime sub. Grab that, go through, maybe grab that, I don't know. I think I just actually just straight up go to T immediately. Yeah, I think we just gotta go right to T. This is horrendous though. I'm about to lose to everyone. And it's okay, because we just had a big win. We take these. Sometimes it's a nice equilibrium. And I have to give back to my fellow runners. Without them, what am I? Just a guy doing map randos. Equilibrium my ass. Amigo already DNF'd, unfortunately. We'll just get this for Crystal Flash. No, mi amigo. Pivot, 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 pivot. We're pivoting. Don't give me that face, Fox. Back to back first, let's go. And there it is. Emmett's in the other people's stream. They know. He knows. He knows. Fucker. Okay, we're good. Well, okay, we can kill Ridley now. That was what the pivot was for, because I left charge behind early. We're still losing by a lot, but at least we're having fun now. What's up, lol Dio? Ah, shit. Oof. This sucks. Just because Meridia has now, or is it Norfair? Who knows? What a long pause. Yeah, I'm sorry. I actually process information unlike you.
8-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
I just don't run in I don't see like a cardinal direction and then just run and hope that it's right. This is so sad. You sure did, yeah. How many supers are you gonna get here? Well, that was just for the fans, the other one. So I was saying in the previous seasons that there was too many supers. So in this season, they removed 2 supers into Powerbomb to try to mix it up a little bit with X's and all that. And this is what happens every single time still. And Eddie had the audacity to say, "Man, Oats ruined season 5 with his misinformation. He ruined season 5." Sure did. Oh, dude, you sound exactly like Eddie. Thank you. I've been working on that one. That's my Eddie impression. Yeah, you had to check. You had to check the URL. Make sure you're in the right stream, huh? Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll probably grab that E-Tank, down, kill, or grab that first, kill, see what that is. Actually, to the actually, yeah. Okay, we're good. This is rough. This is an unpleasant scenario. All of this work just to lose. You know what I mean? Because Norfair has Dragon or something. Or no, Meridia has Dragon. No, we already found Dragon. We just have to go back now and kill. This is miserable. Man,
Yeah,
if
that's a
okay,
snipe.
you know what
There's another
sucks?
snipe.
No, I do remember, but you know what sucks? If I would have just killed early, this actually wouldn't have been bad. Because we get to skip Norfair, I guess, but, you know.
It sucks!
But no, we're losing. It's over, fellas. Don't even... There is, like, no cope to be had. Just accept it. It's fine. Surprised you didn't. I am... this is more of a I wish I would have, but I don't disagree with my decision at the time. Because we more than likely have to get back there at some point. You know what I mean? Okay. Like, it's pretty unlikely that we're just gonna branch off and then never have to go back there. So I didn't feel like there was much value, honestly. All right, I'm probably gonna be dying a lot, so I need to I'll figure this out. Hold on. That's it. Teetsy. Thank you. Oh, you don't need to do Wasteland. The only thing that would help me here is Varia. But I'm gonna check it. It just kind of sucks, but nice. That helps Mother Brain, but that's about it. I'm gonna see if this is Power Bomb or something. I have to refarm anyways. I think I actually probably just Crystal Flash. So whatever it is, it's fine, I guess. Okay, so... I think it'd be faster just to Crystal Flash. It's kind of annoying. I did save, I mean... Nah. I mean, this is not pleasant, but... Whoops. No, I didn't want to kill you. I wanted you to live. I need to turn this off. Whatever. I'm too lazy. Oats, please. Please, please, Oats, please. Oh, there's Mo. Oh, stinking Mo. Oh, God. He had to do it, didn't he? Sorry. Sorry, fellas. Chat, I already know it's bad. Whatever. I think you missed something. I think doing Leodox 14 times and then not going into N, which I said I normally would. I did decide to change it up. This is karma. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Anyways, I did decide to change it up. All right, you guys ready for the wildest Ridley fight you've ever laid your eyes on? Omewa Mushindaru. Ridley's. Fuck, I can't take that much damage. Oh, shit, wait. This is bad, actually. Fuck! Hold on. Hold, we got this. Ah, you asshole. And there's Eddie. What's Eddie doing finishing? Wait a minute. You're talking the same Eddie that lost to me by 40 minutes last time? That's the same Eddie? Oh, no. Oh, the tables have turned.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
So sad. Imagine losing to Oats? Yeah. Wait, what? What do you mean? What's wrong with that?
My fucking tomato.
No, there's no way, Vandal. What the fuck are you doing? Why is he way over there? That's ridiculous. There's nothing I could have done there. That was Ridley being an asshole. All right, we got this. Yo, I'm so glad, chat. I'm so glad that we won 3 points for winning that last race by like 18 minutes. And then we're about to lose 50.
This is so sad.
Good shit. Wait, where's Lobster, by the way? What happened to old Lobsters? I mean, he's definitely beating me here, but...
Dude!
I hate when you do this shit, you asshole. I'd be pretty shocked if Lobster doesn't beat me here, honestly. It's like pretty easy to beat the Goats through this one. All right. Run! Good. This exact same heated Ridley fight happened and Oates got stuck for hours. I legit think that you're hallucinating. Yeah, I took the extra hard route, yeah. No, I already grabbed that. All right, let's get out of here, shall we? Good route, Oates. Crushing it, dude. Wait, how the hell do I get out of here? Oh, you do gotta go that way. Wait a minute, that's no fun. Hold on. All right, where should I farm here? I do gotta go through that. At least we, maybe I should have saved the... Nah, that would have been brutal. All right, let's brainstorm for a few minutes, chat. I got an idea. Just hold.
8-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
Yo, I think Andy beats me this one too. I think I get beat by like 7 more people. Probably. I think this is like edible toaster is beating me. You know, this is one of those. Oops, I want that. Far duster racing? No, we're lucky. We're all lucky that we're not getting dusted. At least Hat's not beating us.
This is so sad.
Well, I think chat, when I said, all right, I need to play different because I went through Leodox 15 times. Maybe I should have just played the same. Maybe I should have just went into Norfair like I planned. Oh, well. You live and you learn, you know? Man, Carter Freak's beating us all up today. Damn, Carter. He's beating us all up. Yeah, I'm actually curious to know what happened to Lobster here. I mean, maybe he did something similar to what I did. No, Carter's MMR is like extremely low. It should be in the 2500s. So we're all getting scammed on our points because, you know, it goes, well, you just lost. I should make an alt that just loses all the time. Chat, fuck you. I already know what you're gonna say. Shut up. Anyways. Yeah, fuck you. When I said that, I told myself, well, you walked into this one, didn't you? Yep. No, I go straight. What's going up? I don't know. It's not good. I don't know. That was... It doesn't matter what I do. It all leads to the same destination. All right, let's just check the map one more time. Okay, can you guys stop rolling like massive numbers? What's the point? All right, we gotta go kill old Dragon. I had to think for a second. I was like, I don't want to pause. I'm trying to remember how we entered. Okay, I do got to pause here, though, and see if it connects. Nope, we didn't kill Spore Spawn. Oh, there's Andy. Oh, man, Andy. He's just come in here and let me have it, man. Your grandmother plays Super Metroid. Is everyone who DNFs? Get my grandmother's name out your mouth, Akak. Is this payback for last seed?
This is so sad.
not really, because it's me going off the deep end when I knew that I should have went to Norfair. I even said it. But I said I wanted to play different because I went through Leodox like 15 times and I kept dying on the way back because I didn't want to grab an E-Tank because who needs that E-Tank? It's stupid. And a couple more times. What I should have done though is I kind of forgot. I should have killed Dragon before heading up to Torian. But then if I kill Dragon before, I actually just stay in Meridia. I wonder if that's what people do. I think that's probably just the smart thing. Because Charge is in the pit. We know where Charge is. Wait, was that? Oh, it is right there. Okay. No Varia? I don't know where Varia is. It could just be here. There's only one E-Tank nearby. But I'll let you have it. I'll let you have this one. I mean, that's just map randos. I could win 15 in a row and lose one, and then they're all gone, you know? I did call it. I did say Edible Toaster was cooking me. The system is a little bit jank for sure, but... yeah, it's raw beef, yeah. Gotcha. Okay, yo, this I'm gonna lose like probably 30 points for this. Lopter hasn't raced enough. Lopter's losing like 200. Because Lopter doesn't have a lot of races. I know I have grapple. Thank you. I don't care. Anyways. You're giving me the ick, Kenya. You know? That's never good. You're giving me the ick, bud. There he is. Yeah, I think this is probably like a minus 150 for Lobster. Why is everyone finished? Because I did something stupid. Try to make up time and it ended up losing time. And I fully acknowledge that. It's fine. I called it. It's fine. Yeah. Lopter. So my problem was I went through Leodox like, what was it, 8 times, chat, at the start because I kept dying through the grapple after getting Morph. And then I had to commit to it without grabbing the E-Tank at the top of Main Street. Of course. And I was like stubborn, not filling up on HP. And so then I'm like, well, normally I would go to Norfair, which would also just leave me to stay in... it would make me stay in Meridia as well, which I forgot about Dragon, which, you know... But I said, I'm not going to do what I'm normally going to do, which would be go to Norfair. And I'm going to... Oh, is PB locked anyways? Oh, okay. Oh, it was PB locked anyways. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Couldn't even do it. Wait, unless you can spore spawn, maybe? You probably have to just spore spawn kill? I didn't even see. Perchance? So I think normally, like I said, I should have stayed in Norfair, but I wanted to like make a unique play. So I actually went and killed Fantoon as well. And then I had to escape with 2 E-Tanks and without Varia. So I actually just got a speed keep through tower supers or whatever, climb supers, and escaped that way instead of having to go through Mickey Mouse. So, kind of interesting. I mean, that was probably a much better play. Was it? Criteria, and then right there, okay. Because we have to come back up here anyways, it's going to be quicker later on. I assume was the thought process. Now, I acknowledge, I know I messed up. Trash can about to put you in the trash can. That's very nice. If he does, I deserve it. Chat, here's the thing you don't realize about me. I called that this would happen, and I said that I would normally play the way that everyone, probably like the way Mo played, except he didn't die 15 times. I don't need to do this. I am totally cool with these results. I did this to myself, so you guys get it misunderstood. Okay, I need to fill up. Mo is very good at map randos. I agree. Yeah, you guys get it twisted because you're trying to rile me up. But this is of my own doing. So, I don't know who Wave Beam is, but they're taking them all my points. So, respect, I guess. Oh, we need to farm again. That's great. We'll get this eventually. Oh, no. Wave Beam has fewer points than Carter, actually. Wave Beam, my goats. Yeah, Mo, I assume everything was in Norfair and Meridia, which is... Before I went to Torian, I was like, I would normally go to Norfair here, but I lost so much time early game. I need to do something else, and this was the something else here, so it's great. The other areas were in just nothing but barren. Yes, it's pretty bad. He is choosing to throw. No, I was choosing to try to save time in a unique way, and it just didn't work out. I acknowledge that.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
See, that's the difference between you and I, chat. I can admit when I'm wrong. And I accept the results. You, on the other hand?
8-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
Definitely, Oats. Definitely.
Toxicity level detected.
Exactly. Like, there is actually no lie detected right now for Mimit. It is truth. So we go to Torian. And then... Oh, we're going all the way back to Mars Ridia? Holy hell, I don't want to run back there. That's right, I forgot. I should have known since I went past the ship literally 40 times. Down here. Oh, it's you skipped M, bro? You're so lucky. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Nitro. I'm pretty lucky. Yeah. Pretty lucky.
Yup, that's a snipe.
Chat,
Yup,
how was
there's
this?
another snipe.
Oates enters his villain arc. This is the calmest I have ever been when getting like 10th place. What are you all smoking? It's so funny because you're coping so hard because I'm not giving you what you want. So you're trying to like create these scenarios.
This is so sad.
It's so pathetic, guys. Come on now. Yeah, you're trying to create these scenarios. Decent route. Okay, Eddie, you want to know the funny part is? I'm still finishing like 15 minutes faster than our last race than you did to me. So, like, do we really want to talk about it?
Unsafe toxicity level detected.
We can have that conversation if you want, but yeah, thank you, Eddie. I appreciate it.
Unsafe toxicity level detected.
This was a skill issue? Well, no, not if it worked. Well, the skill issue was I failed the early game so much and I was stubborn. So I was like, I'm going to skip Norfair, which I would normally do. That's the skill issue. But other than that, like, it would have been, yeah, so, and this is Nitro's favorite defense. Well, I wanted to make up time, so I did this completely batshit out of logic thing. So that's like the Nitro defense. Except the difference is Nitro loses 2 seconds and he then goes off the rails. I lose 10 minutes and then I go off the rails. You know what I mean? There's a difference.
Oats on Super Metroid? BRO is straight cooked, skull emoji, skull and crossbones emoji, taken infinite hells, no riz, zero aura, getting mogged by basic zoomers FRFR chat is this real? Crying face emoji, no cap Oats is dog water at Super Metroid, crashing out every room like Oats, can't even wall jump Loki Buns gameplay period, Moai emoji, minus 1000 aura.
Thank you. Wait, Varia is like right inside of Norfair. Damn, fellas, you know? Remember when I said I would normally do Norfair? But not this time. I'm making up time with a unique route. Damn. That is terrible. That sucks. You live and you learn, you know?
Watch and learn, chumps.
At least we didn't lose to Kurina. Man. Wait, didn't Hats DNF? Oh, then he on DNF. Okay. Man, oh, it's Norfair 0 minutes? That must be nice, dude. Yeah. Yeah, wow, Oats, you didn't get the M map or the N map? Things are looking up for you. Lopter, I'm curious to know why you did the route that I did, though. Because I knowingly went off the rails. Because I literally did Leodox, what, 16 times? I'm not even joking. How many times do we do Leodox? I took supers where I thought supers were provided progression. Okay, that I do understand. So, but the issue is, okay, so here's the thing. I would have, well, I should have remembered to kill Dragon. So what I did in Meridia was, like, I came over here. I was in this area for so long. I was so sick of Meridia, it was going to make me puke if I had to look at it any longer. So I, like, left, and I forgot Dragon was here. I dropped down here without super missiles, and I see charge, and then I get locked out, of course, and I'm back here. Then I'm like, well, I gotta go back, and then... So I'm leaving. And if you don't get super missiles there, I can understand because I figured this was supers. It made sense because of the items that we had. And I can see coming here. However, I would have played... Would I have gotten super locked, chat, here? Because I would have come in here without supers. And then come back and I would have done M afterwards. Is how I would have played this. Would I have gotten super locked out in Norfair? Does anyone know? Because I would have went into Norfair with just power bombs. But I decided to play T instead and grab this and then play T. Logic said first supers were Norfair. Oh, interesting. So I would have actually started cooking a little bit. I wouldn't have gotten first because my early game, but we would have probably gotten 4th or 5th for sure. There's a super lock. You can get the M map with just X's and... Okay, so I actually would have been good then if I would have just went to N. God damn it. Because I was here. I was literally here, and I'm like, nah, we're gonna grab these, and we're going to T. But yeah, in any other circumstance, I go to N. The bottom of the world, and that's normally how I play, but I did want to switch it up. So even if these are, I still go to N. The reason I did this is because I already did Leodox. I died here like 10 times because I was stubborn and I didn't farm enough repeatedly. So I had to I kept going back to the ship and then had to come back, do Leodox, grab Morph, come back, die, and then rinse and repeat like 5 times. It was pretty good. So at that point, I'm like trying to do something that was illogical because I figured no one is going T. Most people play N, is what I thought. Well, I go into N. So the funny part is N had logical supers. I would have went into N without this, which I figured were logical supers. I would have just went in and hoped. You know what I mean? I think that's a fine way to play.